Good morning, everyone. I hope and trust everybody's doing well on this Monday morning. And yeah, I'm just back to kind of give everybody a bit of an update with regards to the school's boat race, which is happening on the 10th and 11th of December, respectively. The heats on the 10th and the finals on the 11th. And kind of where we are positioned as a club in terms of how will be approaching this regatta. So obviously Boatrace is a bit of a different beast compared to your normal standard 2K racing. And especially now, since we haven't had any 2K racing since March 2020, it's going to be even more foreign to some of these boys. So typically the boat race emulates the Oxford-Cambridge boat race, which is raced on the Tideway or the Thames River in the UK every year. It's raced over a distance of 6.2 kilometers, so significantly, more than triple the amount of a normal standard 2K rowing race. And it's raced on the Cowie River, which is based in Port Alfred, which is a little sleepy town in the Eastern Cape between Port Elizabeth and East London. And so it's you're racing on a tidal river, and also you're not racing in one particular direction. You start off rowing from a north, kind of in a north to south direction, but there are twists and there are turns, and you end up racing in all directions. So from a wind point of view, there's never a tail or a straight head. There's always a cross, and there's always a this, and there's just wind almost coming from all directions. So you can imagine that the predictability of the race is quite different from a normal standard 2K racing, and therefore your preparation needs to be quite different. So our kind of thinking was that due to all the action missed due to the pandemic, we were really keen to get these boys as much of an opportunity as possible to experience training and racing down in a different environment at the coast. And B, also just to give them a longer time to get adapted to that environment, to be able to cope with the demands of rowing on the Cowie and rowing on a tidal river, which is obviously very different to rowing on a flat, like a flat lake or a flat dam like Ridderplaat and Victoria Lake, respectively. So we've actually decided we're going to be going down to the Eastern Cape quite early. The boys are departing this week Saturday, which is the 27th of November. So we're having quite a nice long lead in. We're almost having effectively a rowing camp down in the Eastern Cape for a full week, which will then lead us into the week of the boat race, which is from the 4th to the 11th of December. And then, even so, we're not just stopping there. We are going to then stay down in the Eastern Cape, and we're going to train for another week down there. We just thought, with all that's gone on, these boys really deserve a nice long opportunity to just get their bodies and minds prepared, and to take that next step up and that next level up, to be able to stand us in good stead, or stand them in good stead for this next half of the season starting in January. So we very much look forward to all your guys' support. The boat race is live streamed. So there's a new kind of product out there called Supersport Schools app. And so it's an app you have to download and put onto your computer or your phone. And then all your school sports are actually on there and listed there. And you can select, to choose to watch those races as and when you see fit. So I would really recommend everybody to download that app and to register and to give yourself access to watch the boat race. I think it's going to be very exciting for all schools. Again, because we've had such limited time due to the pandemic, boys and coaches are just itching to row and train as much as possible. So so we're really excited. I hope you guys are excited about it. We'll keep you guys updated as how the tour and the training comes along. And always just to end off, just a big thanks for your contributions and your passion for the Jeppe Rowing Club. Without Jeppe Boats and Blades and the broader Jeppe supporting community, I think the club would be in a very different space at the moment with regards to its equipment and its kind of funding models. So a big thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you guys throughout the weeks of our tour down to the Eastern Cape. Otherwise, wishing everybody a fantastic rest of your week, and yeah, we'll be in touch soon. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.